Alright. Let's continue playing Control. Continue game. Alright. Where we left off was we had just acquired the hotline, which allows us to talk to the board, which is like an entity type thing that like controls that is like in control of the Federal Bureau of Control, or like they lead it or guide it or whatever. I don't know. It's sort of a little bit whatever, but we need to go to find a person who is like a person we need. They have a skill set that we require. But to get to them, because they're in a different sector than we are, we have to go to the maintenance sector and use the director override to... We need to use the director override to be able to undo the internal lockdown to allow us to move to different sectors. Alright, so... Maintenance. How do you get to maintenance? Elevator? Sector elevator. That's right, there we go.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Ah, I see. Meet me in the maintenance. Okay. I think I've finished it. Yeah, I did. I finished everything I needed to do in here. And then at the end of the last session, so let's just move on. Maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I hope they don't just throw me into a room with a bunch of enemies.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
I sure hope so. Anyway, where to go? Oh wait, that's right, how do we... How do you switch between the Shatterer and do you just... That's not the Shatterer. I don't know. Maybe they'll tell me eventually. Maybe they didn't expect me to have enough stuff to actually be able to build the Shatterer right now. Because I kind of did explore, like, everywhere. Doesn't look like there's any cool stuff in this room. Let's move on to the next room. Nope. Alright. Worth a shot?
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Is that...
How do we get there?
Is that the directorial override? Seems like a lot of work. Seems like the way to get there is just to, you know, move until you are there. Whoa! That's a tiny little sign. You're telling me that tiny little sign? Alright. Gorim. Where am I going? Where am I going again? Oh, there's a control point here. I should probably cleanse the control point. It probably seems important that I should probably do that. Okay. They're not giving me much loot. Like, these rooms seem pretty nothing. Like the previous section had like tons of stuff everywhere, but this section is very much like just a bunch of stuff to throw around. There's not really anything here. Hey look, loot. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a mod. Ooh, it's a rare mod too. I missed completely. Where are the people? Ah, there you are. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't equip that headshot mod, because I would absolutely suck at hitting headshots. That's level 4. I cannot go into a level 4 room. Okay, there's nothing down here as well. Jeez, there's just absolutely nothing in this room. They just gave me like a 1 loot crate, and that's it. And I can't even go in here because of whatever this is. Oh wait. I see. I still can't go in there. Ooh. Ah. Material stuff. Okay, yeah, I was in here. Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything, like no secret lore stuff anywhere, or like some crates with some cool materials and stuff, or some mods. Nothing like that. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure I got a good mod. An uncommon mod, not a rare mod. It reduces recoil. Yeah, sure, why not? The one that reduces recoil. I've thoroughly explored this room and there is nothing else in it. Maybe it's just because this is a maintenance. They're just not. There's no documents lying around everywhere because it's maintenance and not, you know, the officers. I don't have a level 2. I only have a level 1. I only have a level 1. Ooh, what's the red flashes for? Whoa! They baited me with loot! They baited me with loot! How could they? My one weakness. My one weakness, loot.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Okay, then leave. Okay, I thought they would... I don't know why I climbed up here. These astral plane things never have anything interesting to explore
How do
in
you think
them.
it got down here?
These astral plane things never have anything interesting to explore in them.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Because you're seeing it in an environment where there are no kids. I don't know. What am I doing right now? Oh wait, I fixed it over the hiss? What? Huh? Well, this would have been helpful when I was fighting the guy that had telekinesis. Okay. Whoa, okay, okay, I'm confused. What do you want me to do? Okay. Alright. I see, so I can dash through the air now. This is super helpful. Hello, enemy. Apparently my bullets... Wait, I forgot. Wait, what the heck? Huh? Oh, it put me back at the start. Alright. That makes sense. It put me all the way back at the start. Okay. Okay. Why are you invincible? You make no sense. Ah, I see. So it's just, I'm just dodging. Alright. That's why they're invincible.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Do you realize that the hiss, like, controlled this artifact before you got your hand on it? So it's very likely that it will also have this ability. Wait a minute. That was a very big open space. There might be something interesting. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew there were secrets in this room. You can't hide your secrets from me. I'm too smart. I knew this room was too big to not have secrets. Well, I can die, and that's fine. Oh, where is it going to spawn me back? Don't tell me it's going to start me all the way back at the start of the astral plane, because if it does, then I'm going to be very annoyed. That would be very annoying if it started me all the way back at the start of the astral plane. Oh. This is so much worse. Wait, I was in the astral plane. It should have just kept me in the astral plane. Why did it kick me out of the astral plane? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't really make any sense. Oh, I have to fight all these guys again, do I? And I have dash now. Really? Let me just grab this real quick. Why are they running away? That works, I guess. Whoa. Surely I've killed them all now, right? Cool. Has it reset, or... Yeah, reset. It didn't reset. It just sent me back. And apparently this is a room that spawns enemies again after you kill them. Because they decided that they were going to keep that mechanic that they had in Alan Wake, where they punish you for backtracking in the game. Because, for some reason. What? Wait, no, I didn't... No, let me go back to the astral... Do I just not get that?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
Sure.
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Level 2 clearance! Now I can open all the doors. I think I can actually open like 2 more doors, because I don't think there's actually been that many. Okay, where was the room where I fell down the hole? Where was that room? It wasn't this one. Where was the room where I fell in the hole? Was it here? Yeah, there we go. I found it. Okay. This astral plane. I found it. Good thing they let me come back. Wait, if you can come back here, does that mean that they're gonna hide stuff? Nah, you can't get up any of those things, so they wouldn't hide things like that. They would. What the heck? What the? I jumped and it did not grab. Did not grab onto the thing. It just. Is there a thing up there? I'm pretty sure there's a thing up there. If I go this way, and then this way, and then look back here, yeah, there is a thing up there. So how does one get to said thing? Can I, like... Nope. Crap. Don't make me go all the way around back again. Damn it. Maybe I just can't get this thing right now. Maybe I need, like, the ability to double jump or something to get that. But, like, they put it in the dash, like, the dash astral plane. So surely you can get it with the dash, right? Like, surely that's how that works. Don't spawn more enemies again, I swear to God. Fuck you. Do you know what? Actually, screw you. Just I'm out of here. I don't care. I'm going. You can deal with that. I am not dealing with that. You have fun with that. Cool. Go into this astral plane again. Okay. Is there a way for me to get up? Let's see. Can I get up here? No, that's too high. It's too high. Why does not grab? Why does it not grab? Grab. There we go. Okay. How does one get... Could you, like, drop down a little bit? What the heck? Where did I pull this from? Do I just... Okay, I can just pull it from nowhere. Alright, that makes sense. Am I... Maybe I'm meant to, like... No? Wait, why is my gun the shatter gun now? How do you... Wait, how did I change my gun? Why is my gun the shatter gun now? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I can't get that thing. I tried, like, it's not happening. I don't know how you're supposed to get it, but I can't get it. It's like a secret down here or something? happens if you touch the walls of the astral plane? Do the walls hurt me? Nope, they stay away from me. Oop, nope. No, they don't stay away. Okay. I don't understand. What am I supposed to be doing? It confuses me deeply. Okay, I'm here now. Hidden location discovered. Yay. I got a ritual thingy. Wasn't there a document on this table? Nope. Alright. Ooh! Another media thing. Anything else in this room before we watch that? Nope. Alright.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch, and don't scream much. Let's join the Treasure Kids. Let's join the Treasure Kids.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Hey, look, it's the board.
What's a pyramid?
A black pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Alrighty then. Interesting bit of where I already went that way. Okay. Now I've been here. Go, because I can open this now. Okay. Energy boost. Interesting, interesting. Wait, can I? No, alright. There was just a single little chest in there. Interesting. See, I know there was level 2s, but I feel like I'll come back. I'll come back after I finish this section. This is one of the weird loop.
Adventure. Yes. Yep. Burn the trash.
Burn the
Throw it in the
trash
fire.
around the furnace.
Burn it all. Burn it into a rain.
Furnace chamber? Where the heck is the furnace chamber? I haven't found the furnace chamber. Okay, well let's... Ritual Impulse and Threshold Remnant. Okay, mission. Let's track this one. We'll work on this one. We'll work on this one later. Case files. Merry-go-round horse. Merry-go-round horse. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in confined space when unbound. Descriptions and para-utility. A fiberglass horse once once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the ride could move on its own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see American Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Wow, that's a lot of redactions to all the important information. I think there's nothing else. I think it was just that. Multimedia is the thing that I just watched. So, yep. All caught up. See, now, okay, do you know what? Okay, I figured it out. You press X and it switches it. Oh, come on! You can't just spawn more of them. That's totally cheating. Can I, like, restore my health? I can. Oh, I have more ability points. Acquire more health. Energy, melee damage, launch damage. Launch damage is pretty handy. But I feel like right now what I'm struggling with is health, so let's get some more health. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Construct spin. Grip and spin. I don't... Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'm pretty sure there was a 2-door somewhere around here. It wasn't there. There it is. Unless you, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manages to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for young YA, young adult. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone, and succumbed by the dangers, but never lost sight of the goal. It's a good soldier's death. I give the book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst was a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Alright. Ooh. Here's a nice thing. Threshold Remnant. Okay. I'm so glad I came back all the way to get this. It was definitely worth it. That's the elevator. Okay. I think, yeah, okay. Let's go to the... Wait a minute. I can do this now. It didn't really work out how I was envisioning it, but... Anyway. Level 2, that's level 5. I can't go up there I can't go up there anyway, so there's no really... I can't go up there anyway, so there's no reason to try. There we go. And now let's just run through this section, because I don't want to deal with these guys again. I just don't want to deal with them. They can go away. I think that's the office, yeah. I think, yeah, I've explored everywhere else, so I'm pretty sure I've explored everywhere else, so I can just go through here, right? Moving on to what we're supposed to be doing. What the heck? Oh, that's the door there. Okay. Whoa.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power.
Okay. And this opens this door. Alright, that's a nice little loop we've unlocked for ourselves. Alright. I feel like because that every time I walk into that room, there's like enemy spawn, makes me feel like we're gonna be walking through that room a lot. Alright, let's go. As I could just farm that room to be able to get the materials I need to make all the weapons and stuff, but I feel like that would be a little bit too grindy. Just a little bit too grindy. Attention, maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the That word made me sleepy. Anyway, an object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely do not bind it to yourself. Security Chief Simon Arish. Wait, what? Outline? Why is the outline?
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, A director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
I see. Oh wait, no, that's the way I came from. There's a lot less lore stuff in this section of the game. I'm finding a lot less stuff in general. Power plant? You an enemy? No, wait, you wearing one of the, I can't remember what they're called. There's a word for it. I don't remember it. I can't go this way. Ooh. Shelter. Boom. Okay. What? The shelter doesn't have any lore in it. Shame. I like shelters with lore in them. Honestly, I think all
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay. Chief Arish in the security. I assume this is the security booth. I'm actually just gonna do this. I'm just gonna claim this control. Ooh. Did it not work? Wait, no, it did work. Why does it feel like it didn't work? It feels like I didn't claim the security point. It's still all red, like it's claimed by the hiss. Doesn't look like I did it. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. There's so much exploration. Okay, well let's go around the inner part first. Just go around this part. And then we'll move on to the outer parts. Okay? Okay, looks like there is nothing in the inner part. Like at all. So I guess we'll move on to the outer parts. Anything there? Nope. Anything over here? Here? What about over here? Nope. What about this way? And the answer is no as well. Why is there so much area? This is disconcerting. Either one, there's a lot of area because they built this model for the power station, you know, to be like, yeah, it's a power station for a massive, like, facility. Of course it's going to be massive and have, like, lots of stuff in it. Or two, they made it big like this for a gameplay purpose. Which usually means that this is going to be like swarms of enemies chewing through me, which I'm not going to appreciate very much, to say the least. Yeah, it didn't work. I know what I was expecting. Anyway, what's in that room that I can actually open? Because I don't think this is the way I came in. No, it's not. It's a different door. So, what's over here? Oh. Any lore in here? Nope. Shame. Whoa, what the heck? This bathroom is massive. That's because it's nope, it's just... This is just a really big bathroom. For some reason. I see. Stop that, please. You also go away. No one likes you. Okay, let's go to the field training room. A mission, a good defense. What's the good defense mission? A good defense. Jesse learns of another paragraph, a safe in the field training obstacles. Ah, okay. So I can just acquire another object of power. Field training correspondence. I'd like to file a formal complaint. Re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they are planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it have been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training Course recording message. I want the use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to hold immediately. I do not stand for this humiliation among my peers. We'll go to HR if it's necessary. Randall Podolsky. Okay. So if I do good in the training room, they give me an object of power. That's pretty cool.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Wow, they really did this man dirty. He really just like...
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Huh? Oh, wait, this way.
"45 seconds remaining.
I'm
30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Course failed. Ranger.
Okay, this is hard. How many more sections are there? Was this the last section? This was literally the last section. I failed it in the last section. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay, okay, let's try this again.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay.
45 seconds remaining.
Nope, this one.
Seconds remaining.
Nope. Grab this.
Course failed.
Ah,
Try again, Ranger.
seriously? Oh, this this is
Get ready,
gonna
Ranger. Course starting in 5.
this is gonna be annoying.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Nope, I screwed it. No, I screwed it up. Let me go back. I screwed it up. I screwed it up.
30 seconds remaining.
Can I like restart it? No, I have to wait. Okay. I might have to just like I might just have to quickly switch
15 seconds remaining.
just between the shooting segments. Just switch to mouse for a second. Just go because that will be
5 seconds remaining.
way faster. Yeah, I get it. I fail.
Course failed.
I fail.
Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you,
Get ready,
awkward voice
Ranger.
recording.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
What the hell are you doing? Alright. Okay. Okay.
45 seconds remaining.
I think I already screwed this up. Come on, come on. Okay, grab this. Throw it out there.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, seriously? Get the...
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Come on.
This is annoying. Okay, switching between seemed to take actually longer, so I'm gonna
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4.
I'm gonna just use
3,
controller.
1. Go. "45 seconds remaining.
No, this thing. Are you serious? Really? Okay, that's not what. This is not the gun.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I failed. I already know I failed.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
Yeah, I got that. This is hard. This is actually hard. Why is this hard? I don't want it to. I knew that they wouldn't just give me an object of power that easily. Okay, screw you, actually. Okay. Okay, let's...
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Come on, there we go.
45 seconds remaining.
Run, 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 run. Go through here.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay. Thank you. Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate.
Five seconds remaining. Complete. Congratulations, Raymond.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Okay, I made it. I did the thing.
It's protecting itself. Need to hit it harder to break that sheet.
There we go. Can I have the object? There we go. Copies can you shield yourself to pass them? Gold are immune to Jesse's attack. Yes, I know that already. So I can make a shield. There's only a front-facing shield? It's a pretty lame shield, I'm not gonna lie. And it uses half my energy just to get it. Let's just quickly. Whoa, oops. It's really hard to see anything when the shield is up. Whatever. I could probably just jump through this section. I don't actually need the shield. Yeah, I don't need the shield. Just hide behind this. Like some reprieve and then just hide behind this. Regenerate and just I might need the shield. But specifically only for this guy. Oh, you're not gonna shoot me from behind, are you? Because that would be very annoying. Okay, he's not. Climb the... There we go. Why is it being annoying? It always does that. It's just like, it's the climbing thing is very, like, janky. Where it's just like, yes, I can climb. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like there's a secret over there? I have a sneaking suspicion that there is a secret. But I was lied to. There is no secret. Why no secret? Why do you not have secret? It would be so much fun if you just had secret. But no. No secrets. Make sad when no secrets. Maybe there are secrets and I'm just not finding them because I'm an idiot. Oh, come on!
Good time to have a shield.
Okay, what does the shield actually protect me from? Like, everything, or just... That'll do it. Can I, like... Can I shield and shoot? No. No, I can't. I can't shield and shoot. What the heck? What the heck are you doing up there? Get out of here. We don't have time for your shenanigans. Well, there's a whole section up there. Alright, well, what's up here? Please tell me there's goodies up here, because if there isn't, if there is not a loot box up here, or like documents or something, then I'm going to be okay. Thank you. I mean, you just gave me a ritual impulse. Oh, but there's a law here, so you're forgiven. You're forgiven because there's a law. Holiday memories. Tree. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. A holiday's memories brand plastic. A holiday's memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats the words and phrases spoken within a range of redacted feet, always in a tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on an individual it's copying. The item was taken from the Redacted, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate a holiday season in 1979. Solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened up, the military exploration visited the base to reestablish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Ooh, wait, I have another. Oh yeah, the home safe. Unique procedures required. The object is a guard house brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Discovered in the basement at a home in Redacted, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. The Bureau agents were dispatched and are confident it's paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seams around the object's door. Tested confirms the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurry, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. I see. I see. Alright, well, I've done this thing now. So I can just leave, right? Like, I've done it. I don't need to, like, that's a complete mission, right? Yeah, good defense. I've completed that mission now. That's the way I came from. Oh, wait, there's lore here and I didn't notice? Examine the parallel topics thresholds. The oldest house is in a place of flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the thresholds will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the thresholds will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Other theorized thresholds are parallel universes or probably our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do not know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequencies will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Alright. Yeah, I'd feel like that information would probably mess some people up. Really? Come on. What the hell? Where did you come from? You weren't there before. Why are there so many guys all of a sudden? Why are they level 3 guys now? I was fighting level 2 guys. Why are they're at level 3 all of a sudden? What the hell? Why didn't it reload? Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. Level 4. I don't have access to level 4 yet. Okay. I should probably read that. Correspondence. Where is it? Here it is. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep your heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Okay, what's... Caution? I don't want to go this way, actually. That seems dangerous. I'm gonna go this way first, and then we can go that other way. But that seems like an important way, and I don't really want to go that way right now. Plus, there's sweet lore in this room. Alright, utilization of paranatural elements, munitions testings on object of power 22, aka home safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from its immediate vicinity. See Objective Power 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's stability. Redacted and redacted velocity munition tested were with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate to use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered arrangements would be an advantage worth considering. Definitely would be worth considering. Alright, so that's this area done. Can I just, like, jump through the... Nope, okay. I was just thinking how cool it would be if they let me just jump through those windows, but I guess not. Okay. What's behind these really spooky looking doors? Absolutely nothing. So glad I came here to witness nothing, because there's nothing there. Obviously this is an area that I unlock later. I'm not at the stage where I can use this area yet. Anyway, okay, so, and this is the only area that I haven't been to yet. Oh, the elevator. But I can't use the elevator right now for some reason. It's not like I'm in a... Oh, I guess it's the maintenance. But I used maintenance to get to the maintenance. Whatever. Okay. Well, now that I've been to places... Okay. Well, I've explored this section now. And let's move on to the next section. Oh, this is the section and the... Okay, cool. So what's up here then? Anything interesting up here? Other than a person? Nope. Cool. Ooh, that's just a tire. Okay, now let's finally talk to this guy.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Let me just grab this. Hey, Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene in his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the fountain. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I don't know this. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Anything interesting in here? Ooh, Threshold Remnant. Okay.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Phaeton, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Well, that's catchy. Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Whoa.
Try to stay alive.
Okay. You were over there, but now you're over here. Can I, like, ask you things?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Okay.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Alright.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
See, why do you do that? Like, during the... So, I assume it's supposed to be the other way around. When I'm talking to you, you're supposed to be here. But when I'm not talking to you, you're supposed to be here. But for some reason, it's flipped. It's very annoying. Okay, where am I supposed to be going, actually? Does it tell me? Oh, wait, unlock the doors.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
This is the way I came from, and that's not open, so those two doors... Ooh, no, that's security. The 2 doors that were... Let me just quickly... wave ability things now. I have 4 of them now. How the heck do I get these things? I'm so confused. Like, I don't understand how you unlock these. Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Well, I guess I'll increase launch damage. And I'll increase the shield strength. And I'll... yeah, shield strength. Okay, that should do it. Now let's go over here. This is a way to get this stuff. Okay, so central... oh, come on, really? Okay, is there just one guy? I can deal with one guy. Nope, it's more than one guy. Really? Whoa. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Homing Rocket. Okay, come on. That was me. Okay. Go. Die, please. Die now. I know there's another one there. I saw you. What? Where'd he go? There was another guy here. Where'd he go? I could have sworn there was another guy here. Yeah, obviously not. Must be seeing things. Anyway. Okay, so I went through central maintenance, yes, so that means I need to go to here. This is the what? Energy converters. Fix the energy converters, and I assume this is the coolant? And that's the elevator. What? Where's the coolant then? Where's the door that goes to the coolant? My feeling that they... nah, okay, it was fine. I can handle them. I can come back. Where's the door that does the... ventilation? Ventilation? No. Coolant pipes. Ventilation and coolant pipes is not the same thing. These are coolant pipes. Are they gonna chuck enemies down here too? Or is this just a free run? These things are, but I don't like them. They seem to explode. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I'm very much not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay. Is that all of them? I hope so. Okay, let's do the coolant pipes first. Because, you know, I feel like doing the ones that are right, the one at the top first, and then I'll do the one at the bottom. Ooh, a mod. No very good mod, but it's a mod. Anyway. You can...
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Ah. So this is where they actually teach you how to do that. And I just did the whatchamacallit other thing first. Just gonna... Where'd they go? They were right there, and they disappeared. Whoa! Not a fan. I prefer my nightmare fuel to not explode in my face. Okay. We good now? Just cleanse the point real quick before they start spawning more guys. Which I don't want. I do not want them to spawn more guys. Okay, that's enough cleansing of the point. We can move on now. Okay. Looks like there's a nice area around here. Looks like there's some exploring to do. Okay. Whoa, why did it get dark all of a sudden? Can't see anything anymore. Can we have the red light back? I could actually see when the red light was here, but now I can't anymore. Can they even get up there? Is there a way? I don't think there is. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Let's... We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let's go... Oh, the furnace chamber. I assume this is the waste. So I gotta put the waste in the furnace? I assume this is the furnace. They're not gonna spawn enemies in here because that would actually be just so annoying. Okay, yep. So I grab waste.
Trash. Did Ati need barrels full of hazardous biological material?
And then throw it in here.
Looks like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants...
Yep, if Auntie is the all-knower of trash disposal, so just chug it in the furnace. I mean, I really shouldn't be doing, I should be, you know, preventing the plant from exploding, but you know what, I just really want to help Artie out, you know. I just really want to help him out. I mean, he asked me so nicely to dispose of this toxic waste for him, and I just, you know, I just had to do it, you know. Okay, where is the rest of it? There is more. I know there is more. Yeah, there's the... Whoa, not what I want. No. That's actually the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Also, I saw an audio thing over there, so once I finished getting rid of all this trash, I'll definitely look at that. Can I, like, throw it from here? I can. Cool. Alright, where is the rest of the waste? There's more of it. I just don't know how to get to it. Well, let's listen to this.
My name is Dr. Pierce. lead researcher of the parakinesiology department. I believe that I've discovered the Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, there's some more quest. There's a downstairs section. How do you get to that section? How do you get to the downstairs? From the upstairs? I don't see a downstairs. I have burnt the trash. Ooh, he gave me 2 ability points? That's awesome. I love ability points. Okay, how do you... Ah, there it is. There's stairs right there. I'm just blind. Okay, is there anything else in here other than that document? There is. More threshold remnant. Okay, that seems to be like that's it. Just that and this document. Hey, Bozo? Get this. The accounting department. I'm just really tired today, jeez. Anyway, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expense for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do they even use those fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez. Anyway, now that I've finished this side quest and acquired ability points, I'm gonna go spend those ability points and then prevent the... I'm gonna go prevent the plant from exploding, you know. Good thing there's a handy dandy point right here I can just use right now. Let's do more damage. Yes. More damage. This is a very handy ability. I want it to be as powerful as possible. Because it's very, very handy. Okay, let's now do the coolant pipes.
Just hold together a little longer.
Alright. See, this is why I upgrade. Hey, stop that right now. Where'd you even come from? Are they above me? Or are they below me? Okay. Are you still above me, or no? Okay, I think I've got them all. Alright. NSC coolant pumps.
Bro, go on to ship it. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
What? I don't understand these metaphors. They're too complicated. Okay, wait. Power thing? Where is PowerPoint? PowerPoint over there. Nope. No, I want this. And then I want to throw this here. Whoa. Ah, of course. Okay, regenerate my power. Okay, I know there's more of you. Or is there not more of you? I can hear the bullets, but I just don't... Where are they? There you are. So confusing. Okay, it looks like I got him. Let's chuck this in here then.
Shit. What now?
Investigate what's...
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
Deal.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
What are we getting rid of? Are we... the clog? We're catching the clog? Why does the clog need to be caught? Why can't anything just be normal in this place? Why can't a clog just be a clog? Why does it have to be some sort of supernatural being or object of power or altered world event? Like, why can't it just be what it is? I guess that would be defeat the whole purpose of this place, but like... I feel like at least one thing could be normal. Just one. Like, I'm not asking for too much. Just one. Just one thing. That's all I ask. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? Why the hell does Artie keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it understands him, of course. He acts like we understand him too. Yes, that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try to get a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Alright. Now I have explored this room. It's time to go this way. Huh. Regret, 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 regret.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
That is weird as hell. How far is that gonna recede? Only that far, alright. Okay, we'll wait till that sprays again and then we'll run. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay. Recede. Unlock new area. How to wait. I don't trust. Alright. Time to recede back to the thing that threshold remnant. Seems I've baited the clog back to wherever it was supposed to not be. That didn't sound good.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Oh, that was just the... Well, I was already... No, wait. This... Did I fix the... Or is that another pipe? Please don't tell me I have to... Like... Oh, yeah, there is one... up there, apparently. Interesting. Let's take this with me. You know, we need the... We need the plugs. There it is. Oh, there's already one up there. Well, no, I'm taking this one with me.
Nothing more satisfying than manual.
And now they're spawning more enemies. Okay, well at least they didn't spawn more enemies in the middle segment, because that would have been very annoying. Okay, if I go over here, then they can only appear in front of me. Unless they're floaty, then they can appear anywhere. Go away. Got him. I need to regenerate. Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate. Where are you? Where are the guys? Are you... Is that all of them? Where did you go? There we go. get out from around that pipe. Is that all of them? Do I just leave now? I assume so. Seems like that was everything. Now I just leave. Okay, let's go down here, I guess. Where did you go? Whoa! What the heck? Okay, I did not expect, like, a juggernaut. It's not what I was expecting, like, at all. Yikes. Okay, you can't just... Can you, like, finish shooting so I can shoot you? Okay, that's... It's kind of hard to get him when he's just constantly shooting a minigun. A little bit hard to attack a person who's shooting a minigun constantly and, like, takes, like, 2 seconds to reload. Please don't tell me I have to do all that again, because that would be very annoying. Please don't respawn these enemies. Like, can I just leave? Like, I already fixed the thing. Can I just go? Hiss-charged. The hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical distortion resulting of the hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within their specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss-charged is depleted of hiss corruption. After this eruption, the host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss-charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing corrupted hosts' altering abilities to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss change so drastically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Is that all the reports? Oh wait, there's a multimedia. Oh yeah, the research. Please.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Okay, yeah, I know. I wanna kill that guy. Like, I know I probably don't need to kill that guy, but like I wanna kill that guy. I know it's really not necessary, but I want to do it. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the dude? Oh, there he is. I just need to... Okay. Oh, where'd he go? Hello? Wait, where'd you go? Come back. Where are you? Where the heck did he run off to? Oh, there he is. You can't sneak up on me. Why are you... How is this thing stealthy? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Oh, whoops, I missed completely. Got him. Okay, regenerate. Come around the corner. Come on, I dare you. Peek your head up. Oh, come on, he ran away again. Really? Yeah. Okay. This works. Okay. And just keep throwing stuff at him. He'll die eventually. Missed. I missed again. Okay, come on, come on. Recover, recover, recover. Okay, that edge is just, like, really annoying. There we go. I can throw it from here. Really? That was pointless. Yeah, come back around this way. Got him. Okay, and now we'll go this way. Okay, and then go back around this way. Just keep throwing crap at him. He'll die eventually. Got him. Okay, well this unlocked whatever this is, so hopefully whatever's behind this elevator is cool, because like you could just die and just leave, like you don't need to go to this area, so I hope that that's something cool, because if it isn't something cool then that would be pretty annoying. Might be able to give me something at least. Or is this just a shortcut back to the... Yeah, makes sense. Okay, stop it right now. Okay, you're being way too aggressive with this. Stop spawning new guys. Okay. Okay. Whew, alright. That took a lot of effort. Let me just collect all this stuff then. You're welcome, I guess. Oh no, did that guy die? Oh no. I didn't save this guy. He died. That is most unfortunate. Alright.
Blockages in pipe C through F.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Alright, well at least they fixed the thingy. Let's go to this. I only have one ability point. Alright. I thought I had more. No, wait, because I already used those. Okay, I need to go to converters, which are this way. Yeah, there they are. Don't maybe fight guys again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I was about to say, if you made me fight guys, I would be very annoyed with you. Would not be happy.
Just hold together a little longer.
Yeah, I'm like so close to like fixing this. Okay, screw all of you actually. Actually screw all of you. Can't believe you cheesed me with a goddamn... I would like to switch back to this gun. Like, no offense to the scatter shot, but it kind of sucks. Like a lot. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do, but... Can I just... Let's just pretend that never happened, real quick. Alright, seems like everything's looking A-OK-y from here. Wait, why can't I... Wait, why is there two... What? Why was there two attached to this thing? I am deeply confused. Is there like a thingy in here that I can attach to? The answer is no. Alright.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit.
Okay, thanks for your really cool text, but like I'm currently in the middle of a fight and I can't see my screen when you put the big text on. Okay, there's nothing there. So I guess just that didn't work. Let's go here. Got him. Okay, well let's wait until my energy reloads and then got him. Okay. Reload energy. Pick up. I know there's another guy around here somewhere. Where did you go? I saw you. There was another guy. Where's the other guy? What the? Why do they always do this? It always feels like, oh, there's another guy. Actually, it was never another guy. It was a lie. I'm just gonna spawn new guys. Alright. There we go. Honestly, I'm not even using the gun anymore. Like, honestly, just throwing things at people is just so much more effective. Okay, that seems to be... all of the guys. Okay. Alright, let's grab one of these things and chuck it here. That's how I would. I need another one of these. So I can put it... Where are the stairs? I know there are stairs. There's a thing up there. How do I get up there? Do I just go around? Is it just around? This way? Yeah, it's that way. It's just this way. This is how you go around. Okay, that feels a little bit cheap, but... Come on, come through the door. Reload a little bit. Got him. Okay. Reload, reload, reload. Well, not reload. Regenerate. Regen? Is that all of them? Cool. Okay. Ooh, there's a box up there. Alright. You won't let me open this gate, but you will let me vault across over that fence? Alright, that makes total sense. Game design genius. Anyway. There was a shelter over here. What's in this shelter? Another box. There's another box in this shelter. Ritual impulse. Alright. Where am I? Did I do it already? Or is there like another one? There's another one down below, isn't there? That I didn't do. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we
Let's
go.
go lift the lockdown.
How do I do that? Will I open this? I see. I was supposed to open this one, and then open this one, and then open that one. See, there was all a very nice little circle, and I didn't do that. I didn't follow the nice circle at all. I actually went completely differently than they wanted you to do that. Ooh, document. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. No, that's not Hazard, it's Hazard. Hazard? Hazard? Hazard owes me $20. Irish still on a fucking win streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thomas suspended from the game because of the shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I bought beers last time, so it's Hepstonstall's turn. Remus. Okay, looks like everything is happy. Happy. And now I'm in this room. This room's gotta have a bunch of lore stuff, right? There's no way this room doesn't have lore stuff in it. I got two of them at once. Let me just duck down real quick. You see nothing. Is that all of them? Apparently. Well, cleanse the point. Okay.
Forces contain a lockdown. Could only be lifted by a directorial override.
Yeah, I got that.
This is what we came here to do.
Yeah, but I'm like, before we do that, I just want to see if I'm not missing any cool lore stuff in this room. And I assume this is just the door that the shortcut door that goes to. Yeah, the shortcut door goes to here. Alright. I assumed that's what that was, but, you know, just making sure. Okay, let's do the directorial override. Internal. I guess the internal lockdown is done now, so that's pretty cool.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Yay.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
What?
I'll risk it.
That's a horrible idea. Why would you do that?
You two should get to know each other.
Why did I not pick this up before? I'm gonna go fast travel to fast travel. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, because there's like things in all the places. There's like a bunch of like doors and stuff in all the places that like I can't unlock yet. So what I'm gonna do is in like an immediate segment, I'll go through that segment and unlock all the stuff that I can in that segment while I'm in that segment. But I won't backtrack unless I unlock something in that segment to backtrack to. Because I feel like if every time I unlock a new clearance level, I backtrack through the entire map, it's going to get pretty annoying real fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game until I've unlocked all the sectors, and then when I get like maybe like the highest clearance level, or maybe like the second highest clearance level or something, I'll go through all the places and see if there's not something I missed. That way, okay, this is where I am right now. Where I want to be is here, because I want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to this guy.
What's your read on all this? You know, sometimes I look around and I just think a desk job would be so nice. Oh, fuck it. I'd probably get bored.
Aw, really? You don't have anything to say
I
about
should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
What? Lock down the... What do you mean lock down the lift? Whatever. I'll just teleport to... Like... go to the... executive. Yeah, executive. Exactly. Let's go, yeah. Alrighty then. There we go. Now I'm
I
here.
heard the hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the planet attracted them?
The power plant is working.
Hello.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Alright, there's nothing new in here.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Jeez.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Clearance level 3. See, like, I'm just unlocking clearances so fast now.
What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Jesus, that's a lot of stuff they just gave me. New mission, Old Boys Club. Find Marshall. Tactical targets. Alright. Okay, well, now that I've got all these points, let's go real quick. Just okay, I should probably upgrade this. I probably want more health. Additional puzzle slot. Hooray. And I probably want... I'm not really using the shield that much. I feel like this is just a better investment to upgrade the launch attack. It's just a better investment. All right. Okay. Now I have 2 personal slots. What the heck is this? Evade energy cost. Okay. That's pretty good. Plus 7% energy. I mean, that's okay, but like... Health... Okay, we probably want to do health pickup. 21. 20. Let's do 21. What does this give me? 25 health. That's not that much more than the other ones are giving me. Like, this one gives... Where's the one? 18. Like, it's not that much more. But it's a little bit more, so I guess that counts for something. But I kind of want, yeah, more health pickup is probably what I want, yeah. Okay. Yep. Major target. Go to the... What? There's a major target? What's a major target? Okay, well, let's go His Trooper. Oh, yeah, this thing. His Trooper are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWE thresholds or any other naturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and... Wait, they're heavily armored and heavily armed in the preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, His troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, make sure to make use of any available cover. Please note that the genetically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Alright? I did think there was a new hotline.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. A assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Oop, seems like there's another one. Alright. Okay, well let's check out this thing. There seems to be something in the converters. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to go have a look at it. I am curious what this thing in the converters is, and why there's a 20-minute time limit on it. Okay, let's go. Eliminate his targets. What the heck was that? Oh my god, why are they so tanky? Jesus. Oh, I just failed it? Jeez, those guys were so tanky. Do I not get to do that again? It's just over now. Like, that mission has failed because I didn't defeat them. Is that how it works? Yeah, that mission is just gone now. Alright. That's a shame. Let's fast travel back to the executive. The central executive. Alright, that's all we have time for today.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance.
Yeah, that's all we got time for today. So I guess that's the end of the stream. We'll continue this game. We'll be continuing this game, so next stream we'll be finding Marshall. Anyway. Bye.